dear friends, so today we're going to read the sixth story of classic Christmas tales. The sixth story is A Christmas Carol. Elizabeth Scrooge was an old miser. He would not spend a penny on heating his office. He made his assistant Bob Crouch to work in the freezing cold. Bob would have loved to leave his job, but he needed the little money Scrooge paid him to support his and his wife. Christmas was coming and Bob thought of his youngest child, Tiny Tim, who was lame and walked in a crutch. He knew even he could not afford to buy his poor son even the smallest present. When Bob brought the subject of Christmas, all Scrooge would say was, "Christmas? Bah, humbug!" That evening, as he sat by the flickering fire, he heard a frightful clanking and rattling, and the ghost of his dead business partner, Jacob Marley, appeared. Marley was bound in chains made of cash boxes and bags of coins, which weighed him down and rattled as he walked. Scrooge was terribly afraid. "Change your ways," said the ghost, "or you will end up like me. Tonight you will be visited by 3 spirits. Heed them well." Marley's ghost had spoken the truth. Later that night, as the clock struck midnight, at the first, the 3 spirits appeared. "I am the spirit of Christmas past," she said. "I will show you all that has been." The spirit took the trembling Scrooge from his bed and flew him all his past life. She showed him all the terrible things he had done to all people to whom he had been unkind because of his greed of the love of money, who had now cursed his name. The second spirit was a jolly round gentleman who carried a glowing torch. "I am the spirit of Christmas present," he said. "Hold on to my robe." Scrooge held on to the spirit's robe and was carried away through the night to the house of Bob Crouch. Bob and his wife sat at the table with Tiny Tim and their other children. Scrooge paid his assistant so little that it was a very poor meal. Yet Bob held up his glass and said, "Here's to Mr. Scrooge. May he have a Merry Christmas." The old miser bowed his head in shame. "Take me away from here, spirit," he said. So here's Bob Crouch's family. The third spirit was a terrible hooded spectre. "I am the spirit of the Christmas future," he said. "I will show the things that have yet to be." Again Scrooge was taken by Bob Crouch's house again. It was Christmas there, but no mirth and jollity. There was an empty seat at the table with small pairs of crutches hung on the wall. "No, no!" cried Scrooge, and sobbed bitterly as he watched Bob and his wife and children wipe away their tears. The spirit said, "This might come indeed to pass, but need not need to be." Then the spirit took Scrooge to a churchyard and pointed to an overgrown and neglected tombstone which was carved a name, Elizabeth Scrooge. "No, spirit, no!" cried Scrooge. "Take me back to my bed. I will change my ways. I swear I will." The spirit did as he was asked, and when Scrooge awoke that morning, he remembered all that he had learned from the 3 spirits. It was Christmas morning, and Scrooge jumped out of bed with a big smile on his face. He dressed hurriedly and rushed out into the street, throwing pennies to very small beggar boys and wishing everyone as he passed, "A Merry Christmas! A very, very Merry Christmas!" Scrooge went into shops and bought as many presents as he could carry and took them all to Bob Crouch's house. And then he gave Bob a large rise and declared that he now knew the meaning of Christmas. And so Tiny Tim observed, "God bless us, everyone." The end. I hope you liked the story. There's even a moral to this story. You should never be greedy. Please like and subscribe to our channel to watch new videos every day.